Another news tonight, the lower house resumes tomorrow its investigation into the bloody Mamasapano incident that resulted in 44 elite policemen dead. The full story from Freddie Abando.
The House Committee on Public Order and Safety, Peace and National Reconciliation will convene tomorrow for a two-day hearing to conclude its probe of the Mamasapano incident. The probe will give members of the House an opportunity to raise questions which failed to get the attention of the Senate Inquiry Board of Inquiry. One key issue to be raised by Congressman Reynaldo Acop is the text exchanges of the President and suspended PNP Chief General Alan Purisima at the height of the firefight between the PNP staff troopers, the MILF, and the BIFF fighters. The Mamasapano incident led to the massacre of 44 elite troopers of the PNP Special Action Force. Purisima is expected to attend the hearing. Speaker Feliciano Belmonte stressed there is no need to invite the President for the hearings, a view shared by majority of the committee members to include Congressman Rufus Rodriguez, who chairs the House Ad Hoc Committee on the Bangsamoro.
Never can the President be mandated to appear in any hearing in the Senate or the House because these are co-equal branches of government. So you cannot invite, you cannot compel the President to appear. Neither can you compel the President to answer questions. As the President cannot compel congressmen to answer questions why we approve this law or disapprove this law. We are all independent and supreme in our fields.
I think that the whole law house may parang tacit understanding na hopefully ma-conclude ito and substantially magkaroon ng substantial effect para maintindihan ng taong bayan yung circumstances. Mamasapano.
Rodriguez stressed the House, Senate, and PNP Board of Inquiry reports will provide inputs to the investigation of the Justice Department to determine the accountability and liability of the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. Rodriguez hit the MILF's report of not claiming responsibility for the massacre of 44 staff troopers. Congressman Jim Hatamano Basilan is hopeful the conclusion of the House inquiry will put a closure to so many questions haunting and hurting the nation and our people. Hataman is confident it will boost further the people's trust in the President's leadership.
The DOJ goes further than the reports. It goes to witnesses and forensic evidence. They have to do that. They have to have witnesses who would testify, who would give testimony, file affidavits that they saw this and these are the people responsible. So, and then what are the forensic evidence, for example, then the firearms, what have been used and so forth. So that is now the DOJ. So DOJ will have to have witnesses to be able to do that. And according to Secretary De Lima, there are already witnesses that they have who are eyewitnesses to the incident.
Tingin ko, walang reason na hindi makarecover ulit si Presidente dahil yung sincerity niya andon na maayos yung problema ng ating bansa.
In the meantime, Rodriguez expressed optimism the draft Bangsamoro Basic Law to be tackled by his committee in late April will be approved in June. Rodriguez and Hataman pushed for the holding of a peace summit with the newly appointed Peace Council announced by the President before Congress finalizes and approves the draft Bangsamoro Basic Law.
This is a peace summit. These are the conglomeration of persons who would want to participate more on the discussions of the BBL. And there's nothing unconstitutional about that. They can then send the recommendations to the Senate and to the House. So it's a very valid exercise.
You will pass it. You will approve it by June.
Yes, by June, it should be approved, yeah. By June 11. I have no doubt that we will be able to approve this, yes.
Why?
Because we are for peace. We have to give peace a chance. We have to give lasting peace to Mindanao. And I think we will be able to refocus back the sentiments of our congressmen and senators on achieving lasting peace. Otherwise, what is the alternative? You go back to war again, 43 years already. You want it to last another lifetime, another 40 years? We don't want that to happen.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.